Alright, this is Stan. It is day 7. We are 1 week past surgery. I'm not going to lie to you, this week has had a few days that were very bad. One night in particular, I actually took the pain medicine, which they gave me, Roxaset, which I don't do well with pain medicine anyway. I don't normally take a lot of pain medicine, but I actually threw it up. That was day 4. And it was one of the weirdest things because I took the pain medicine, walked into the bathroom, felt nauseous, and it came back up. But you know, for the most part, every day I feel a little better. I got out and did a little walking outside today, and also there's some things that are definitely getting better. I'm still in a little bit of pain. The most annoying thing about this whole surgery, and it's something my doctor said he's never had anybody say anything about, was they butchered my tongue. My tongue still feels like someone's holding the tip of it. And I tell you, that agitates everything. Because your tongue is very important, in tasting and just everything you put in your mouth. If your tongue doesn't feel right, it can affect it. Well, so I've been dealing with that, but I really haven't had anything to eat in now 8 days. I had a little bit of chicken broth here and there, and I've had some Jell-O here and there, but I've had a hard time phasing from the clear liquids to the full liquid diet. Today I started the multivitamin. I got a liquid one, and oh my god, it was so terrible tasting. I put it in orange juice and drank it, and even the orange juice was absolutely nasty with it. I'm not at all looking forward to that, and I have to admit, I am a little bit scared of throwing up. It's not that it hurt real bad or anything, but I don't know, it's just I've got this fear in my mind of trying to take things too fast or something and throwing it back up, because it seems I've always been one that if I was going to throw up I could hold it back, but now with this I've thrown up twice, and both times it was kind of like there was, it's like, uh-oh, here's coming, bam, there it is. And I don't like that. One, it creates a mess that is just nasty, because nobody wants to clean that up. I'm sorry, your husband, your spouse, wife, they don't want to clean up your vomit. You don't want to clean up your vomit. So it's like, at least for me, I try to take all my medicines in the bathroom, and this is some advice that I'll give you. It may sound weird to take your medicine in the bathroom, but me, I'm always next to the tub. So if I do throw up, it's in the tub. The tub can be rinsed out. You pour your Comet. You can pour whatever you want in there, and it'll, sanitize it and all of that stuff. So, here I'll give you a count of the first week, the things that kind of hit me that, maybe I didn't think about going into this. One is forget about the diet and how they tell you to do it. They give you the paper, and this is something for the spouses too. If you're a spouse and you're sitting there with this piece of paper saying, okay, we're on day 4, we need to be moving to full liquids, we got to do this, we got to do that. You know what? I just did not feel like trying to eat, a protein shake and this and that, and there were certain things that it just, you've got to let the person who just had the surgery feel it, So what I'm saying is basically, don't ignore the list that they give you as far as what you can and can't eat, but day 4 doesn't have to be a transition into full liquid. You got to make that transition on your own at a time when you feel comfortable, when you feel ready. And I'll admit, my tongue being you know, I don't know, butchered the way it was, it's probably stopped me from doing more quickly. But you know, it is what it is, and you know, it'll be what it'll be. And you know, the first week is hell, but you know, I heard a preacher one time said a young lady came up to him and she started telling him all the things that she was going through, and said he started dancing a little bit, and she was like, you know, why are you dancing? Didn't you just hear all the things I'm going through? And so the preacher looked at her and he said, well, you just said it. You're going through it. And that's the thing to remember. All the ups and downs are things that we go through to get through this, because we know, you know, week 1 is not going to be as good as week 3, 4, 5. And as the weight starts coming off, there's different loops we're going to go through, and there's different things that we're going to go through. But the thing to remember is you're going through it. This is not where you're at today. It doesn't always have to be like it is today. We each have a choice to make, and you know, I say choose to go through, choose to move through, choose to keep your head angled in the right direction, and you'll be better for it. Well, this is my video for today. It is June 3rd. It is exactly 1 week. I'm not sure about to the hour. I know my surgery was last Wednesday, and I didn't go in till around 4. So it's almost 1 week on the nose here to my surgery. I haven't been on a scale, but I'm sure I lost weight because I really haven't ate anything in the last week. So in my face, you know, my daughter was happy that I have hair on my face again. Excuse me. She didn't really like the non-hair look, but but anyway, it's 1 week, and look forward to making a couple more videos. I'm going to put together some stuff of different pieces, you know, of videotape that I actually did on a camcorder, you know, to the hospital, from the hospital, you know, put some stuff like that together, and just kind of a, you know, I don't know if anything you like, don't like, but if you guys have questions, feel free to ask any questions, and I'll answer them on a further broadcast, or you know, on the comments I'll answer them. But if you want to compare your story to mine, or if you want to know, you know, if you want to ask anything, feel free to ask. Excuse me. Feel free to ask anything. I'm an open book. Well, with that, all I can say is God bless, and remember, you're going through it.